And we are back, folks. I am joined by the Fresh Baked Goods, and we are here for Best of the Community, Episode 3. Fresh, how are you doing, my friend?
I am doing great. Any excuse I can not have to work and do hell loose stuff, I am here for.
Well, it's great to have you here. I don't know if you whether you've watched the previous ones. Obviously, we had Rasbora on episode 1, the wonderful Das Altberg, who was in episode 2. I know that Das is in the stream. Welcome to the stream, Das. But the way that this works, for those of you who maybe haven't been to watch these before, is we're going to be showing a variety of clips. I have this time gone on a little step further, and I've actually broken them down into some categories as well. So that's going to be great fun. There is going to be a tank category, as it does say on stream. You are a tank, enjoy it.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. I'm looking forward to going through these with you because this is going to be, I think, a little bit of fun. But first up, I want to give a shout out to everybody who submitted. There was so many people who submitted into this one. We haven't been able to show everybody's. I think that there was just too many. Some of them were slightly too long. There were also a couple which had copyright infringement situations, so I have had to put the Hell Let Loose theme over them. I'll try and remember what song was underneath so you guys can sort of imagine what the song was, but it should be a good show tonight. What we're also going to be doing as well is we're going to break it into rounds. So the first round is going to be regarding some sort of melee stuff. The second round will be talking about different classes. The third round will be tanks. Each round will be featuring 4 to 5 clips, and then you, the viewers at home, are going to be voting which one your favorite clip is, and the winner is going to be getting one of our brand new DLCs that has just dropped with our latest patch. I know that a lot of people have seen that DLC, they like what they see, and we're going to be giving away a few tonight. So if you have entered, be on the lookout because a DLC might well be coming your way if the community think it's worthy. But I think it's only right that we get into watching these clips. I'm going to very quickly just make sure that the sound is coming through once this starts. But first round, as I did mention, is going to be all about melees. There is one that isn't melee related, but I threw it in there just because it was intense as heck. And a lot of these melee ones are pretty damn intense. But to start with, we're going to be getting a clip from Death Watch, who has submitted 2 clips. First one being the sharpest knife in the drawer, followed up by Spot the Baddie. So some great clips coming here from Death Watch. I'm very excited to get into these, as I'm hoping Death Watch is here to see his clips live. But here we go. There's one. There's 2. 3.
Wow.
I mean, that is impressive. And gets the dismantle as
it.
well. No way is he going to
still
get more.
going.
No way. No. He's got it.
He missed. He could have gotten one more right there too.
I think he might have done. That was impressive, though. 5, I believe that was. My lord. The commander as well, Mandible says. That's insane. All right, some shots coming in. Now, where is the knife clip going to come from? See if you can spot this.
It's dead tank.
Oh. It's right next to him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I was laying right next to him.
Oh my god, you can just hear that. I was sitting right next to him. I was right here.
I appreciate. You know what? I always appreciate a good double take.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just like looking across, you're like, oh, there's a helmet. There's a helmet right there.
You know, command chat in that first clip was going nuts right there because he basically just knifed a tenth of that team.
They would have been absolutely just what's happening right there. But no, next clip does come from Saucy Muffin.
Good old Saucy.
We love Saucy, who was actually one of the winners of episode 1 with one of our DLC giveaways. With an insane clip with, again, featured a knife. There's something about knives and Saucy. That was where Saucy knifed a tank to blow it up. This one is not going to be tank related, but is still going to be very intense. I can see here James saying that glorious stash. It is glorious, isn't it? My lord.
All right, so I know this man's there. No stealth about this.
Ooh. Nade's going out. To be bush camping.
Ooh, headshot.
Nice. Takes down one. Oh my lord.
Oh, here we go.
Managed to take out 2.
Got him on the last one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh my lord.
And the
Saucy.
Garrison. You know what? Respect to that. There was no stealth. He just went full in.
Yeah,
That was panic fueled. That was panic fueled.
I mean, Mandible says it right. I felt that he says I'm getting secondhand stress watching that. I mean, I absolutely did too.
Yeah.
Great clip there coming out from Saucy again. Slightly different use of the knife there than we saw Deathwatch. Obviously, Deathwatch is going full with the knife. Saucy instead decided to have a little lie down with the enemy team and then to go for them.
Just blend it in.
But no, great clip there from Saucy. We're going to go with a slightly different clip from Comrade. Comrade here says the clip title is Best Aim. You'll see why pretty soon after. Moving up through the apple fields, through the orchard.
Here we go. A little more stealth on this one than the last one.
Well, gets rid of the airhead as well. Nice. Misses 1.
All right.
Misses 2. Oh, the stress coming out right now.
Oh my god. He's chasing this man down.
Oh, gets rid of the outpost as well. And then he just goes, you know what? I can't shoot. I still missed it. Gets him with the spade.
Wow.
I mean, missing with the rifle and then
the rockets.
Oh my gosh. That is a great clip there coming out. And, you know, sometimes the spade just does the work, you know?
Yeah. Most effective weapon in that clip.
It definitely was. I can see Always here saying, where do I submit the clips? Go onto the Discord. We have got a new channel for episode 4 that has already been opened. It's just Best of the Community episode 4. Get your clips in there to be featured in the next one. As we're going to go to our final clip from this first round, which is all about intense and a little bit of melee action. This one isn't melee, but this one was just it was, I think the best way to describe it is cinematically suppressed, which is exactly what Mandible Jones has put it down as. This is intense to say the least.
Oh, I love a good flamethrower clip.
Let's hear the screams out of the teammates.
He's getting everything thrown at him.
Oh my gosh. There's another flamethrower there. It's like out of a movie, this.
And a strain. This is Mandible against the world.
This really is. Throwing out stuff now, getting shot from a different angle as well.
Got advantages too.
Can he do something? Oh no! I mean, that was just fire. It was a tough one.
Lived longer than I thought he was going to, so.
100. I'd live longer than I definitely would. I'd have been out pretty much instantly there, I feel. I'd have been like, I think I'd have been his buddy at the very beginning who got blown up. That would have been me.
Yeah.
But that is the round 1 complete. We got the best melee clip. Obviously, that last one wasn't melee related, but it was intense action, and I could not include it in that first round. So you've got 60 seconds. Go to the poll that is open right now. Get your voting in, because there was some great stuff, some great clips that came out there. Currently, already an early lead has been taken by Deathwatch with all of that knifing that happened. And I know that Mandible
Yeah.
Jones is in the chat right now. So if you like Mandible's clip, be sure to vote for him. But it looks like at the moment we're getting a pretty much runaway lead for all that knifing. And you know what? I can't blame chat.
I mean, I you got my vote. That first clip with the knife on knife action, one after the other, is just beautiful to see.
It really was. And it looks like we are going to be getting a winner for Deathwatch. Mandible has got a vote, though, in the very least. So congrats, Mandible. And thank you for entering a clip yet again. I think this is the second, third clip we've already had from you in the series, and it's lovely to see that you're continuing to support this series as we are having our first winner, and that is going to be Deathwatch for all that knifing. Congratulations to Deathwatchers. We're now going to be going to a slightly different category, and this, I think the best way that I describe this one is different classes. This is all about
Okay.
people who are playing different roles, whether that be MG, recon, medic. I just wanted to put all of these ones together because I think it was slightly different, and I quite like this one. The first one is going to be from Matty, who has put this as how to play MG. I know that James is in chat right now, and James is a big. We already know this from the stream we've just had. He is a machine gunner fan, so he is, I'm sure, going to be liking this first clip. Once it starts, which hopefully will be in just a second. Here we go. Matty with how to play the MG.
Oh.
The little sound effect was excellent.
Got him, buddy.
Yeah.
Got that guy.
He's enjoying this.
Sneaky ones are
Got
trying
that
to
guy.
look here. Careful.
And this is what MGs do all day. You just find a spot. You figure out where they're spawning from. You don't push. You just sit there and you rack up kills over and over. Every once in a while, you type in chat, wow, this commander's an idiot. And that's how you play MG. You know, just find a spot. Sit there. Rack up kills.
Oh, and a victory at the end. Just
Oh, that was excellent there. I mean, I feel
the
like that.
commentary was great.
I mean, Matty might well just be James. James, is that you under Matty's guys? I think that might well be. Because that is an MG player through and through, my lord.
He was loving that.
All right, James already voting for this clip. As we're now going to be going to a slightly different play. This comes from Dunder Beret. And Dunder, she has put in two different clips here. Again, this is why I put this one as different classes as a category, because she's put in two different classes. One of them being commander play, and the second one being recon versus the opposition's artillery. I think that they were just two really great examples of somebody showing their diversity in what they are able to play. Not just being a machine gunner main, they can play a little bit of a variety of classes.
Boss, can you drop some supplies and my guy gets heads up.
I just dropped east of cattle sheds. There's a area for defense. There's only like one infantry and cattle sheds inside the barns or something. Just if we take dugout, we just stay there to win. Area up at cattle sheds.
But excellent comms coming out here from Dunder.
Yeah.
This is what you want from a commander.
With the bombing run.
I mean, it's the first clip we've seen garrisons be built, so that's points for me.
Nice.
Oh
Don't
my
need
gosh.
us, boss.
There's a lot going on now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I mean, I like that one a lot there because one,
Yeah.
building Gary's, two, a commander who's communicating well with the team.
Mhm.
I mentioned also communicating that she destroyed a Gary there with the artillery run as well. So some great stuff there coming out from the commander. Now moving to a different role, and that's going to be a recon. And this is Dunder showing what you can do in the recon versus artillery. Deep behind enemy lines.
Right in the knee.
One.
Oh, there's a couple.
Ooh.
Jag tar någonting!
Oh, we love to see that. The passion coming out there, taking down the
Yeah.
artillery. I know that the rest of the squad are very happy with that. Ooh, is there one more? There is.
Jag tog han.
There it is.
Nice. Nice.
Lovely.
Great
Lovely
clip
shot.
there. I mean, look at that. Dunder there with the commander. James saying we love an active commander. We absolutely do. Great clip there coming out from Dunder. As we're
So
gonna,
far, that clip was the best teamwork we've seen.
well, I think if I remember correctly, Dunder entered into episode 1 as well with another great example of teamwork and what to do. So far, I think the highest commendation for teamwork coming out from Dunder there. But we're going to move to a slightly different clip, and this is, I guess, on the more funny side. But it's the medic in action coming from Marcelo.
Hold still. Hold still. Come on, let me kiss you better. Oh, shit. That was clever. Hold still. Fucking fidgety fucker. Here, buddy. Where are you? Okay. Hold still then. Oh, why don't you jump to me?
He's really enjoying his role.
Oh, this is way.
One down.
Absolutely enjoy the medic role. I feel that's what the medic
Yeah.
role is all about. A little bit of role play. Can't go wrong.
Absolutely.
But no, next up we're going to be having here James Campos, and this is again another little bit of a reconner. This is going to be the sniper behind enemies' lines. Going to be getting some shots down, and shows what a good sniper can do. Because this is unbelievable. The shots that come out of this. He's found a spot, and he's going to be getting a few kills here. Nice as one.
Oh,
The body
rude.
falling.
Yeah. So slow. Oh, they have no idea.
Panicking now. They know a sniper's
Yeah.
coming in.
I like how their move is just to go to the other corner.
Yeah. Oh my god, another headshot as well. Jamie right now. Killing it. The ding, as Polar
Yeah.
Bear says. Look at that there. I
That
mean,
was slick.
Mr. On Gamer there coming with it. I think I've seen this scene in a movie. It's a sniper's dream, that one for sure. As that is our round done, I believe. That is indeed. That is absolutely flown by, my lord. Round 2, poll is live right now. I'll quickly just go back through there. We had the how to play the MG clip, which I know for a fact James is going to be voting for, followed up by Dunder Beret with the Commander and the Recon, the best teamwork we have seen by far and away. Marcelo coming in there with the Medic in
This
action.
is a tough one. It's split.
This is split right now, and Jamie there with some Sniper getting another vote as
Wow,
well.
who's gonna get this?
This could go down to the wire right now. You've only got 30 seconds left. It is only a minute that you have got. So get your votes in. This is going to potentially be close. If this does come down to split vote, I might have to give out multiple DLCs, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
maybe.
looking,
Ooh.
that might well happen. But it looks like there, Matty does seem to be going away with it. As Dunder comes back in, this is neck and neck, going to the wire. I had to say congratulations though to everybody who so far. I mean, we've had what 9, 10 clips. All of them have been amazing, but Matty is the winner of that one with that MG clip. GG's to Matty because that was just some great machine gun play. Matty is the winner. As we now go to the round that I think you have been waiting for, Fresh, and this is
Bring it
all
on.
about that tank action. First up, we have got the Toothface with 2 clips, both of them relating to Panthers. The first one being the Panther scoop, and then the second one being the soft underbelly of a Panther. This is going to be a bit of fun. I remember watching these ones. And this is fun. In the admin camp to start.
Panther's stuck! Come on! Come on! No! Keep going,
I know
keep
this
going.
situation way too well.
Oh no! Oh! The inexperienced driver curse. Come on! No! Don't stop! Oh my god! It shot over.
Oh, shot over.
TV! Turn the. No!
Oh,
Unless he's alive. Yeah, but they're not gonna get the tank.
Go on.
Goodbye, sweat free prince. Oh yes!
There it is.
Yes! Yes!
There it is.
Oh,
slow one, too.
Look at that. The scoop.
Havoc's commentary really made that.
Oh, it absolutely did. Oh my god, Havoc. Once again, we saw Havoc in the best of the competitive scene, which obviously was our last episode. Havoc with some great clips and some great casting coming out as Two-Face is now seeing his POV.
No, charge it. Charge him.
That works too.
They are charging.
Keep pushing into him. There you go. There you go.
Another scoop.
Another scoop.
Fire, just fire, just fire.
There we go. He was reloading. He was reloading. Hey, there's one.
Oh, on the launch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I did that, right?
I'm having...
So you saw those
There you go.
spindly oh my god, we flew so fucking far away. Do you know the spindly trees right here?
I mean, that was insane.
The Panthers
Correct.
up
That's what was
sticking out of
fucked
the
us up when we
ground.
tried to kill him originally.
Yep, that's why I just charged through that.
Okay.
I mean, that was a great clip there. I think that, I mean, you can see here, let's go, the scoop. That was
Who says we need a tank rework when we got this?
exactly. I mean, you're hearing that. Like, I think we might be able to get out of some work there. I think Craig and James, we don't have to do tank rework. I think that's what
Yeah,
Fresh
right?
is saying.
Who needs a tank rework when you got realism like this?
Please never fix that. I love it when it happens. I think it's so true. Cancel it. Don't need it. There we go. Craig's. We cancelled the rework. We got what we need already.
Go on holiday. You're good, Craig.
As we're now moving over to Rubber Duck. Rubber Duck, who featured in the previous episodes as well, was a winner again of episode 1 with one of his clips. I believe it was a knifing clip. So slightly different here with the tank stuff. But this one was unexpected, to say the least. Oh. Trying to go for that rocket.
Yeah, usually the Panther Mortaine's a good choice. Oh, oh okay.
All right, let's round 2. Let's see if they can do it.
Try it again.
Oh.
Looks like it might already be hurt.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's just killed his team.
Oh, it's getting scooped as well. Wow. That thing just got shoved back.
He got absolutely. Maybe that's Two-Faced in the tank.
There's a very common theme to all these clips.
There really is. Nice.
Wow. Straight up bullied.
Oh, that was a great clip. Coming from Rubber Duck. I think we might have Two-Faced in both the clips without realizing.
Yeah.
Mandible there. I can't believe how many scoops we've seen so far. I know the scoops, to be fair, they are just fun, aren't they? They are fun to watch. As we are going to our first clip that may have been copyright striked. So it was meant to have iconic song "We Could Be Heroes" going on in the background that has now been changed to the Hell Let Loose theme tune. But just imagine maybe that could be changed to "We Could Be Heroes just for one day." It's a beautiful singing though. Can't deny his tank rolling up the road right now.
Old driver clip. You know, drivers don't get a lot of recognition.
They don't. They really don't. So it's nice to see.
I just don't think anyone is on it. On the right, on the right, on the right.
All right, here we go. Now imagine we could be heroes.
Oh, bit.
Enemy outpost gone.
Oh, there's more. More bits.
Sheesh. Oh, and they lose just as it happens. But again, a nice driver clip. We don't see that too much. Craig has asked, where is the scoop, though? Which is a fair point. Next video coming up is going to be the big old buckets. I can see, however, Slim Shady Rap God has said, where is my clip? Don't worry, Slim Shady, you are going to be up just after this first one, which is going to be from Big Old Buckets with a 100-meter snipe coming out.
I think they have. I got you over here.
This is some very traditional Kursk take gameplay here.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, I love that.
That's almost 1,000 meters on a Jeep. That's vehicle to hit.
Taking out the supplies as well. Cursed.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's straight up. That's what Kursk gameplay's like. That's as real as it gets.
Yes, indeed. As we are now going to be moving over to Eminem himself, Captain Slim Shady, who, as you can probably guess from the name, has put some music over one of his clips. So imagine it was an Eminem clip. It's now the Hell Let Loose theme tune. But first video is going to be the double P4 takedown, followed up by the second clip, which is going to be called Sneaky.
I do love some medium tank action.
Nice, there goes the first
So they're
one.
one shot right now for the people that don't know in tanks. They took that hit. They give you just one tap from this B4.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, and they were one shot too, apparently.
Jeez. All right, here is the Eminem clip. This is Sneaky. He's managed to get one shot off. And explodes it through the bushes as well. Nicely done there. Beautifully done. Slim Shady Rap God, congratulations there on those shots. You did enter, and as with quite a few of the people who are going to be here this evening, there were a lot of clips that were entered, so we're not able to show all of them, but we're at least showing one or two if you have entered multiple. But the current poll is up right now. We have got, obviously, the Panther action from Two-Face with the scoops, Rubber Duck with the unexpected scoop, Cypher with some driver action with the We Could Be Heroes, Bucknuts, 100 meters snipe, and then Captain Slim Shady with just some classic tanking action, which we love to see.
I think it's going to be a battle of the scoops, so I think it's safe to say.
I think
the people enjoyed the scoops.
Oh, the scoops, I think, were too entertaining to watch. At the moment, they are going to be running away from it. The battle of the scoop is on, and right now, Two-Faced does look like he is running away from it, running away with it even. Congratulations to the Panther scooping. But Mandible Jones says, "We love you, Cypher," which, you know what, big shout out to Cypher on the driver action, which you don't always get to see. So
No.
yeah, shout out to the driver there. You always need a driver. For every person who wants to shoot, you need somebody to get you there.
All they do is get yelled at. Never any of the glory.
Absolutely. Again, another teamwork prize. Maybe Cypher and Dunderberry are currently on the commendation list for teamwork. As we're gonna go to our next category, which moves away from the serious action. And Hell Let Loose, obviously, it's a serious game. We love when things are serious and they're going intense. Well, when I say serious, that is not what we're going to see from any of these next clips. This is all about when things get a little bit funny. And it's my favorite section. I'm a sucker for anything with a little bit of humor. And that's what we're going to see from Echo Foxtrot. First up with some Stormtrooper aim.
Was that just a sniper? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, how am I alive? Holy
Carved an outline of him.
I love as well that you got like the almost looks like lasers as well coming down.
Yep. He's still going.
It's a tank, hold on. Jesus.
Trying to get the outpost down.
Christ.
But this is
everything's blurry. Oh.
Bro, I just placed the OP and he had launched a tank shell and it hit the OP and kept me alive. What the fuck was that?
Oh, no outpost for you, says Craig, and you know what? Absolutely.
Wow. Hey, he's still alive though.
Still alive, still alive. The outpost saved him. I mean, yeah, some stormtrooper aim there coming out from that tank. Although it did deny the outpost, so you can't say it's all bad for the tank. But as we're gonna go to our next clip, and this is gonna be from Stenner, who says, "You got flared."
Oh. That's awesome.
That is incredible. It's like a firework. It's like the 4th of July right now.
That's great. Can we have this put in a game as a feature for every flare kill?
Craig, you heard that. Can we get this as a feature? This is
Yeah, we
insane.
do that as a feature.
Oh my gosh. I did not realize that this had some...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I did not realize that there was music playing there. Let's hope I don't get copyright striked.
We talk quick enough.
But yeah, there we go. A great clip there. You got flared from Stenner. Can't lie. That was an excellent clip there. The firework that was never expected, but do appreciate that coming in. As we're gonna go over here to Janek, who has just titled this one "Funny Moment."
In front of you and slightly left toilet in the smoke.
Little
Kind
look.
of different spawn.
Oh, I love that. Just the yell.
Yeah, the fade out, the quick fade out.
I mean, yeah, Polar Bear with just a what? I think that is exactly right. What indeed. As next up, we've got slightly different. Rather than something random happening like a firework or just a body flying at you, this one here is Lieutenant Yakko trolling a friend, which I do not condone. Trolling and team killing, but I think Yakko is done
But it
well
will
on this
get your
one.
clip shown.
It will get your clip shown.
Respect for the rocket sniper this
Who the
lands.
fuck is looking this way?
Oh, that's just a good shot.
I don't even want to know. I don't wanna know, asshole.
You can't be mad at that. That's just impressive.
You can't be mad at that. What a snipe, honestly. Completely right.
Yeah.
I mean, JG right now, how can you choose between these clips? I don't know how you're going to, but next up is going to be coming in a final clip from this little humor round, as it were, and that's going to be from Storm Chase with some terrifying realism. You do get this in in Hell, at least.
Yeah, sure.
So many bullets flying around.
Accidentally clicking the knife, done that many times.
Jumps on down.
Feels like they're definitely pinned down.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, that happens to the best of us. I mean, that nade just rolling, it was just perfectly thrown, rolling down that hill.
The grenade had comedic timing.
I wish that he had the microphone turned on there, because that would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
But that is round 4 complete. Go to the poll. I don't know how you're going to vote for who your favorite one is there, because that is... I think it's just, there's so many options. The flare was obviously excellent. First votes have gone in for that. The storm...
I'll be shocked if the flare doesn't win. That was great.
To be honest, I'm going to have to go trolling myself. Just because I know I said don't condone it, but it was an extremely impressive snipe.
It's a great shot. I think I gotta go to the flare just because that was definitely the most unexpected out of all these.
Yeah, definitely so. And also unexpected, the music that came afterwards that I did not realize was about to happen. As it does look like the runaway leader so far has gone to Stenner and the flare. GG's to Stenner. We're going to be going over to round number 5 now. This one, title I just had here was just impressive. So this might be some impressive shooting, also some impressive other stuff, which I cannot wait for you all to see. First one is going to be coming from Biggie Cheese, who's titled this one.
I like the name.
I mean, already a great name. Already got my vote on the name front. But Biggie Cheese, escaping a tiger's jaws. That tiger is coming for Biggie right now.
Oh. It really wants him.
Oh, the nice.
Wow.
Guess one off.
A little nice maneuver there.
Tank's just completely lost him.
Oh, that tank stopped. That's yeah. There it goes.
Yeah, nicely done. Beautifully
Deserved.
done. I mean, that tank completely lost where he went. He was hunting him down, and it just wasn't.
I don't think
wasn't
underneath was where they were thinking.
As we're gonna go over to our next clip, and following that final clip we saw in the humor section, which was about what a grenade. We've got another insane nade here. Someone else has submitted this clip, and someone else. If you are in chat right now, we did see that you entered another clip, but
Oh,
unfortunately,
that's their name.
someone else is their name.
Okay.
Ironically, though, it was somebody else who killed someone else with the nade. But they did enter another clip as well. Unfortunately, it was a little bit late in the deadline for me to get into this one. So if you're in chat right now, be sure to enter into episodes 4 submission. We'd love to see that clip in episode 4. But here we go. What a grenade from someone else on to someone else. Oh, it's good to see someone else is in chat right now. I did enjoy this one, someone.
They're going against it right now. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I like stopping. They just give up.
At that point, there's not really much else you can do, is there?
No.
What I did enjoy there was like the hearing of the just landing in front. That was beautifully done.
It's still
the acceptance, as James has put it. Absolutely. Thank you very much for submitting that. Thank you for joining the stream as well, someone. It's great to have you here. As our next clip goes over to the desert and T-Bone with some bolt action. Looks like a console clip right now. Maybe Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
We love seeing that.
Wow, he's holding that ridge down, though. I like the team push. That's really cool to see.
The smoke's going out, it looks like. Ooh, teammate goes down. Goes for the no scope. Gets one.
Oh, and gets one.
Oh, and a headshot.
That was sick.
And another. The shots there coming out from T-Bone.
He's nailing them.
And
he's
gets
not done.
another.
Wow. Oh, there's still more.
This is insane. And destroys the
Wow,
outpost. T-Bone
Cleaned up that squad.
popped off right there. Someone else, skilled shots, great shots. That is clean as heck there coming out from T-Bone.
Absolutely.
Next up, we have got Southpaw with We Don't Do Airheads.
Okay.
I mean, with a name like Southpaw, I was really hoping for, a little bit of a 1-2 on the...
Yeah.
But instead, it looks like going for some
Dodge
shooting.
the bombing run.
Moving up.
Feels like they're looking for this airhead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
And gets the shot off with the pistol. Nice.
That was sick. Oh, and dodge straight.
Oh, brilliantly done there from
Yeah, that was slick.
from Southpaw. I mean, that was just nice there. Looking for the airhead, manages to get them. I'm actually wondering though if if he might have killed his teammate, because we did see the teammate trying to go for
No, sometimes it has to happen.
the sacrifice. Sometimes
Yeah.
in the throes of war, you know, a sacrifice does need to be made, and GG to that teammate for
Yeah, he was
for
locked
coming
in.
through.
What are you gonna do? You can't get him out of the zone.
As our final clip here coming in, and this one is a very different clip. This one is not a gameplay one. It's one that I saw on Reddit. I reached out to Outrageous Garage is the name of this Reddit user, who put something onto the Reddit and it's just impressive as heck. This here is a Hell Let Loose diorama. And look
Whoa.
at that. It's absolutely
Oh,
insane.
that is awesome.
Look how cool that is. I mean, handcrafted. What I love as well is there's a satchel on that tank, and the teammates are running straight at that.
He's a player for sure then.
He knows exactly what it is. But yeah, I just love that. It's so cool.
Is that the actual, like, explosion too from, like, a bombing run or artillery shell hitting? Like, is that the same one?
It
It
might
might
well
be.
be. It's absolutely insane. Huge shout out there to Outrageous with just something completely different from the clips, but just showing what the creativity of this community really does have. Massive shout out to you there. I believe their post is on Reddit if you wanted to go check it out. But it is absolutely just awesome creation. And
Yeah.
I know that for myself, I love seeing some cool artwork and creation. So in the future, if there is anybody who is an artist or does cool stuff, maybe a best of the community, best of the artwork, or community drawing, whatever it ends up being, I think I'd love to do something like that. But our round 5 of impressive stuff has finished. Head to the poll right now and get your vote in for what you would like to see come away with a DLC. Which one are you going for there, Fresh?
It's gotta be a diorama. You know,
Yep.
it's like, there granted that bolt action was really, really cool, but, like, I have to go for a real life skill. That's just, like, crazy good.
It's
That
so
man
sick.
deserves some recognition.
Most definitely does. Most definitely does. At the moment, it does look like it's a pretty close voting here between the bolt
Yeah.
action and the diorama. Bolt action currently going away with the win. But yeah, huge shout out to everybody there. There was some highly impressive stuff that came out from everybody. But yeah, that is round number 5. We'll get the winner in just a second as we are going to go on to our next round, which I didn't really have a title for. This is just going to be round number 6. Just some great
Okay.
clips coming out, and it does look like the bolt action did end up coming away with the
Nice.
win.
Deserved.
Diorama though, close second. And I just want to say, yeah, huge congratulations to everybody else, Biggie Cheese, someone else who I know is in chat right now, and Southpaw as well, all of which were highly impressive clips there. But yeah, we're going to go to round 6 right now. We're coming into the final stretch of these, and the first one is going to be from Straw Hat Luffy, who is going to have a 320 meter even headshot. This is not with a sniper as well.
Okay, go on. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's satisfying.
That is satisfying. Go look at those stats. They're 300
Yeah, confirmation.
confirmation. They're 320 meters. That is wild.
That is great. Love that.
I think OP. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, right. Nerf it.
Nerf it. Nerf it. Yeah. Next clip though from the Paradigm Trigger. Save those tankers. I mean, somebody who you've got to back your homies, and that is exactly what Paradigm does right here.
Oh, infantry support.
As a tanker yourself, are you? I'm sure that you love a good bit of infantry support.
I mean, yeah, when it happens.
How often that is. Have to say. Oh, here they come.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that is a good player right there.
That is a team player indeed. Love to see that. Supporting your tank, supporting the boys in their great shots there coming out from Paradigm. Our next clip is from the Teddy Bear. These ones, what I've noticed is with a 320 meter headshot, this one here is going up a notch. This is 740 meters. No problem.
Okay.
Again, we're sticking with the rockets. Rockets coming out right there.
No sé si lo va a quitar con el precisión que tiro, pero lo tiró muy encima de la casa.
Garrison destruido.
Destroying a
Wow.
garrison.
Por lo menos 20 centímetros más a la izquierda.
It's gonna go for another.
Yeah, why not?
No, no dispare, no dispare. Ya lo disparaste.
He's got that dialed in.
Yes, he does. My gosh. That is impressive as heck there. I mean, the long range
Jeez.
stuff coming out from the players in this round is
mortars?
impressive. Who needs mortars? when you got the teddy bear in your team.
Yeah, you're good.
Absolutely good. Our final one is going to be another flare gun clip. We love the flare gun. We've already seen that here this evening. Always DVB coming out with panic, but you've got a flare gun. Point blank.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough for the enemy player. Right
Love
there.
that.
Ouch, indeed, says the polar bear. That is a little bit hot. As round 6 there, the voting is already up. We have got the 320-meter ding with the submachine gun, the tank protector from Paradigm, teddy bear with the insane rocket shots from a distance, and the flare gun. Which one are you going for there, Fresh?
Oh, this is a tough one, man. I see everyone go for the tank protector, which is like my gut tells me I gotta go for the teamwork on this one, which is the tank protector, and I'm gonna follow suit there.
I mean, it's close though from the other ones as well.
I
Everybody's
know, yeah.
everybody's getting some good votes, and I think it's well deserved. It was
All good clips.
all good clips. As we are going to be coming to our final round, this is absolutely flown by. Fresh, I mean, looking back on some of these clips so far, have there been any which have stood out to you as some of your favorites?
I mean, the guy shooting up in the sky after getting shot by the flare is the best. And I realized there's a lot of comedy to be had in grenades. So that's great.
Grenades are funny. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I've realized today. And I've also realized, do we not have an in-game achievement for killing someone with a flare gun? Or have we all just gotten that already?
Well, I know for a fact that I haven't, because I'll be missing all those shots.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, I mean, you sit in a tank all day, so you don't really see those grenades very much. So as
I just laugh at everyone else on the outside.
Oh well. I think that you mentioned there's a lot of humor that comes from grenades. Our final round is gonna once again be sticking with the humorous side of Hell Let Loose, and I think that's a great way to finish episode 3. First up, we're gonna be having XO qualified, who. Again, another clip that came in that was copyrighted. Just imagine Creed playing in the background, singing very loudly.
How can I never not imagine Creed?
Honestly. But yeah, Actually Pretty Cooked is the name of the video. Indeed, this team is cooked.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, unlucky.
James singing for us. Thank you so much, James. That was rough there. They
Oh,
were
been
indeed
there.
very cooked.
What you don't see is 5 seconds later, it says on the gunner screen, you've been kicked for team killing. They have to go explain that to an admin in some Discord channel.
The whole team just went in front of me. Oh my gosh. As we're going to be getting a clip as well from somebody who, again, submitted in episode 1. She is back with another clip, and that's going to be Amelia, aka Sushi Cat.
Oh yeah, love
Who-
sushi.
We love Sushi. She submitted a great clip last time where she panics and blew both herself and the enemy up with a rocket. Let's see what shenanigans Sushi is about to get into.
It's got one of my favourite actors in it who played in The Last Kingdom.
For sure, I've screamed like that a few times in this game.
Oh my gosh. It's a horror game. I think that's what we decided. We're both it's both a comedy but also a horror game is what we're finding. Oh my gosh, yeah, Sushi just getting a little bit too distracted with the chat about her favorite movies, and then
Yeah.
jump scared.
In the zone. Yep.
Next up, we've got Still Can't Game. I completely understand that one. With a 1911 AP round.
Go on.
Recon tank right here.
A recon tank.
Ooh, let's dive.
Avoids getting run over.
Yeah.
Swaps to the pistol.
Little Saving Private Ryan action there.
Oh my gosh, this is I mean that's very similar to what we had in episode 1, where Saucy Muffin blew up a tank by stabbing it. Then we've had Still Can't Game blowing one up with a pistol. I mean, what we're seeing here is both pistols and knives overpowered. Oh my gosh. Well, our final clip here coming in. This is absolutely flown by. Thank you so much for everybody who has been in the stream. If you are wanting to enter into the next episode, head over to the Discord. We have got episode 4 already up and live. I am going to chuck the link into the channel for those of you, into the chat even, for those of you who are already thinking that they've got some clips that they would like to enter, but I've shut that into the chat right now. Our final clip comes from the Fat Egg. Not just any fat egg, the Fat Egg.
I appreciate a good "the" at the front of a name, so...
Absolutely.
Off to a great start.
It's already onto a winner in the Fresh Baked Goods. But
set yourself apart from all the other fat eggs out there, you know?
Exactly. But the Fat Egg here, he ain't being like Humpty Dumpty falling off any walls. Instead, he is going to be going with an amazing rocket snipe. This is a great way to finish. We've seen quite a few rocket snipes here this evening. Let's see if this matches up to some of those ones that we've already seen.
Gonna bait out the medium. Oh.
Dude, look at this rocket.
Oh my god! Holy shit! IR!
There's multiple.
Oh my god!
They're still going.
What the fuck? Comes in and cleans up.
What? What?
Dude, who needs mortars?
Dude.
Who needs mortars?
That was insane! Holy shit!
That's. Oh my god! And look at the Axis tank stack.
That is insane there. I think a great way to end that one out there. The Fat Egg with just an insane rocket snipe. We've seen quite a lot this evening. Who needs mortars when you've got the likes of the Fat Egg and co raining down hellfire with some rockets? But that is the end of our final round. Voting will be up in just a second. I just want to give a big shout out to the Polar Bear, who is one of our moderators, who has been doing these polls so beautifully. Thank you so much, Polar Bear, for helping us out with this evening. But our final poll is live right now. Which one are you going to be going for right here?
Oh, I gotta go. I'm probably gonna be in the minority in this one. I gotta go for the first one about the tanker killing that whole team, only because I feel their pain and I've seen it so many times. So I gotta give them my sympathy vote.
That's completely fair. I'm gonna go with Still Can't Game. I did enjoy just somebody whipping out a pistol and it just somehow blowing up a recon tank.
Timing's great.
Timing, it was beautiful. But at the moment, we're getting very even in this final round of voting. At the moment, Amelia is leading the way with 5 votes, but Still Can't Game and the Fat Egg 4 votes apiece. There is a second if anybody wants to get in an extra vote. The last few, but at the moment, it's going to Amelia. It does look like the Sushi Cat with a win. Sushi with the win in our final round. Congratulations, Amelia, and congratulations to everybody else who've won here this evening. I will be getting in touch with you likely tomorrow or on Monday, depending on how my PC does, because as you're all aware, the stream was slightly delayed because my PC may or may not have decided it didn't want to work anymore. So I'm on the personal setup. But yeah, a huge shout out to everybody. We have been doing marbles on the stream as a community viewer giveaway. Just because I've had to move to the personal setup, we don't have anything set up for a community giveaway right now, which I am very sorry to hear. Unless anybody has got a suggestion about what we can do very quickly as a community giveaway at the end. Any suggestions, Fresh?
To give away a community, I don't know. Think of a number and everyone types it in. What are we capable of here?
You know what? That's actually not a bad shout. All right, chat. What we're gonna do is I am gonna
give them a range. Tell me the number, and then Have them guess.
All right, we're gonna wait. Flip a coin. Heads, everyone gets DLC. Tails, we all uninstall.
Oh, there we go. That works too. That works too. That works too.
I don't think I've got the authority to give out that many with how many people we've got right now. But what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna very quickly have a little look and just see what Twitch stuff we could just quickly do. Fresh, is there anything you would like to say to the chat in the meantime? Obviously, new season is upon us. If for those of you who maybe haven't watched your content, what sort of stuff is it that you do?
Oh, sure. I mean, it's mainly tank content now for Hell Let Loose. I've been doing it for a little over 5 years, which is insane. But I'm over at YouTube, so please go check me out. My Twitch is non-existent. It's just a name, but I occasionally do informational videos too. So if you don't like tanks, you can come watch some other stuff.
I tried to do my exclamation point fresh. It didn't work, but feel free to check your
Oh,
YouTube
it's
in
whatever.
there.
It's yeah, it's just youtube.com/TheFreshBakedGoods. I get that. Oh yeah, we do have a tank brawl this weekend. We have a tank event that
Perfect.
Raz will be streaming. That's pretty cool. We've been doing these where I think this is the 11th one. I think we're the
Jeez.
only community that like consistently does these.
That's
So really, really cool.
so the street, is that going to be going live on your on Raz?
It'll be live on Raz's Twitch, and I'll
Perfect.
have the match on my YouTube channel the next day. That's usually how we do it.
Perfect. Well, I
It'll be
mean,
good.
you can see Office has said any tips for tank stuff. Anything in particular that you can think of?
Patience and communication. Also, the Tank Bible. It's a little out of date, but that had a lot of good information.
Perfect. Well, okay. I think what we're gonna do is because I can't seem to get anything just sorted yet. I am going to think of a number. It is going to be between. I know this is rogue. It's going to be between 1 and 50. I am going to, once I say go, everybody can start spamming some numbers. The first person to say it is going to get the giveaway of the DLC. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Start spamming your numbers. As soon as somebody does, I am going to reveal what my number is. You've got 0 to 50. Good luck, everybody.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, that's a big
Oh,
number.
man.
I mean, 2,318 isn't between 0 to 50. This is a range of numbers coming in. Still, nobody has got this. The 49
One way
comes
to
out.
boost your engagement.
This is engaging right now. It's a trick. It's 51. It is not a trick. It is between 1 and 50. Nobody has yet got it. This is getting insane. Everybody's voting. 2 has been voted for twice already. There is definitely not a 1350. How has nobody got this net yet? We will never know. The engagement right now is looking insane for the chat.
Code.
And it is Neck FT has won. The number was 22. Congratulations to Neck. You are the winner of that one there. Congratulations. The win with a 22. Beautifully done. From it was written. You
That was the most
absolutely
competitive type beat I've seen in a while.
It really was. But yeah, I just want to say a huge shout out to everybody who's tuned in to the stream here today. I realized that as it's got dark, it's very dark in this room right now. I've realized, my gosh, apologies. It looks like I'm in a dungeon right now. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for coming to watch. I hope that you enjoyed the Q&A, and I hope that you enjoyed episode 3 of the Best of the Community. Fresh, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
It's wonderful to have you on the stream, and it's also going to be really exciting to watch that tank brawl, obviously on Foy, with some of those changes that have happened as well.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be fun. So make sure that you're tuning in to the stream, whether that be on Rasborough or the next day on the VOD on your stream. But I just wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to head over to the Discord to enter your clips for episode 4, which will be coming out at some point in July. Thank you so much. We will see you soon. Peace out,
Bye.
everybody. Have a good one.